everyone, how is it going? Welcome back to the 8-Bit Terror channel and welcome back to Days Gone Remastered. How is everyone doing today? What is going on? And who do we have with us? Let's take a look. First of all, I want to say thank you to Scotty. Scotty coming in right at the beginning and resubscribing on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. You get your name up here and the newest member, even though you've been a member for a long time. But it gives me the notification, so I wanted to put it up there. Thank you for that. Welcome in, Travis Stamper, first in the chat. Boop, you get that Thursday morning. Is it Thursday already? Good Lord. Thursday morning, Boop, congratulations. Who else do we have with us? Rebel Mac Daddy, I see you both here and on Twitch. You're first in the chat on Twitch. Boop, you get that boop as well. What do you guys want your trophies to be made of? What are we making them of today? We could do puppies, bunny rabbits, chocolate, precious jewels, attractive people. I don't know, whatever your heart desires. Video games, copies of Days Gone. Let's make the trophies out of copies of Days Gone. Stephen, good morning. David Wayland is here, good morning. Irish Molly, hello. Who else do we have? Seems pretty quiet this morning. Where's everyone? Let's see. Nightbot, hard at work. Good job, Nightbots. Who else do we have? No one else in yet. Well, fine. Fine, missed the beginning. I don't know about you guys. I am fucking tired today. I'm tired as fuck. Like, I'm really sleepy. You're gonna have to like keep poking me and like wake me up. Because it's been, I didn't get much sleep last night. I've already drunk my first coffee. It's almost empty. There's a little bit of liquid in there. Irish Molly, member for 2 months. You've been a member for a little bit longer than that as well. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you for being a member. Thank you to all my members. I do appreciate it. We're going to do a special stream tomorrow. It's going to be our 5K celebration tomorrow at noon. I'm going to put out more info later on, but tomorrow at noon. It's going to be awesome. Come hang out. We're going to play some video games. We're actually going to play a little bit of Doom Dark Ages. And we're going to do a little, I don't know, you can ask me anything. We'll do like a little chatting section. We will do a quiz. I have a quiz. One of the things I was planning out last night while I couldn't sleep for about 5 hours was the quiz. You guys are going to be tested, and whoever wins is going to get a pretty fucking awesome prize. Pretty fucking awesome. You're going to want to win this. Let me just say. So tomorrow, noon, be here. It's going to be fun. Travis, why are you saying golden poo? That's what you want your trophy to be made of? Now, is that... Does the person or the creature, the wherever we're sourcing the poo from, do they have to eat gold and then poop it out? So the poop is itself golden? Or is it poop that we then, like, plate in gold? We have the strangest conversations. The Hobbit, hello, good morning, how's it going? And Scotty is here as well on YouTube. You put up with me for 2 whole years. You poor soul. I know, I have it so hard. I have to play video games and put up with the likes of you awesome people giving me money. I mean, God, my life is so hard. It's so tough. Oh, I hate being me, and I'm attractive to boot. I mean, oh, that's terrible. Redfield, hello, welcome in. Am I giving away 1 million? I wish I had 1 million to give away. If I did, I would. But sadly, I don't. I could give away 1 million ants, probably. We have ants in the back garden. I had to put down some ant poison the other day. My kiddo was like, no, don't kill them. I'm like, now you've learned some empathy. Like, he's always been, like, poking the ants. Like, what does it do? And then, like, squish. And now he's like, no, mommy, don't kill them. I'm like, yeah, but they're ants. There's, like, 16 billion of them living in the closest square mile. It's fine. It's fine, kiddo. Hello, Unknown, welcome in. And Sharky, hello, welcome. Rebel Mac Daddy, Dr. Pepper is your coffee? I wish I had 1 million in my bank account. I know, right? Me too. Big questions being asked in the Days Gone chat today, yes. Yes, indeed. Redfield, you have a koi tattoo? Koi like the fish? Like koi carp? Or like a... I don't know how else to take that. Like your tattoo is kind of shy? Oh, okay, I'm gonna take a nap. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a couple hours, and then I'll end the stream. Yep, which one? I said two things. Like the koi carp. Okay, so today, spoilers, obviously, there's gonna be spoilers in the stream. If you've not played the game, when we're about a third of the way in, so you're not gonna have like any end game spoilers, but we may bring that up in conversations. Yeah, cat tattoo, cat and snake. I have many tattoos. What was I saying? Yes, so maybe spoilers. So today we are going to be exploring Lost Lake. We just got here. We're gonna go kill some hordes. It's gonna be a horde killing heavy day. We're gonna go kill some hordes, get all of them that we can, because we just unlocked Lost Lake, which means all of the hordes in Belknap and God, I need to Crater Lake. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Today is gonna be a bit of a struggle. Cascades is what I was trying to say. We're gonna go kill all those hordes. So we will be doing. We did O'Leary Mountain and Cascade Highway. So we've got Horse Lake, Little Bear Lake, Bear Creek Hot Springs, Marion Forks, Belknap Crater, and I think we still had one other. We had Proxy Falls. No, we did those. Twin Craters, maybe? May have one more that we can kill. So we're going to do that. But we're also going to do the Lister Knife mission. And this is the question of the day. So Deacon's been worried about Boozer. He's started to feel a little bit of empathy for Lisa. Little bit. He's starting to regain his humanity and realize, oh, I don't have to be an island. And I don't have to be an asshole and sell slaves to Tucker. Maybe that wasn't the wisest choice because it got me. Oh, and if you think about it, so we were talking about how his death wish is what got Boozer injured, him being reckless. It also goes further back than that because they got kicked out of Lost Lake because he was selling slaves to Tucker. And we can assume maybe Boozer was too, but we don't know. There's a collectible. So Tucker has a list like Schizo has a shit list. She has a list of who is trustworthy, and Boozer's name is crossed out, as in he's not trustworthy. So I don't think Boozer was maybe working for Tucker. I think maybe it was just Deacon, and that's how they got kicked out of Lost Lake. So you spin that forward. Well, that's how they're living at O'Leary Mountain, and that's how they end up getting in the situation they're in. So it's kind of like double Deacon's fault. I mean, also a little bit on Boozer for not avoiding the Rippers. And Boozer would totally blame himself. Boozer wouldn't blame Deacon. But Deacon blames Deacon. We see these little slivers when he's talking to his pet rock. He says about, like, I forget what he's talking about. It says something about Boozer. And then he's like, oh no, it's about Lisa and about selling slaves to Tucker. And he says something like, maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. Oh, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Like, it's totally fine. Like, she'll be all right. She needs to be strong. And it's like he slips back into where he's been for the last year or so. But he had a moment where he was like his old self, where he was actually thinking about other people, actually understood maybe this is not a good thing. So today he volunteers, or he's going to volunteer to do a run for Lost Lake. And he doesn't volunteer for anything. So is he actually coming out of that dark place where he doesn't do anything for anyone? Is he starting to care about something bigger than himself? And perhaps, is he still trapped in that self-destructive place, that death wish place? Is he still feeling the pull of that? and going into Sherman's camp, which by his own, in his own words, is crawling with freaks. Is it a way of exploring that self-destructive urge? Is he punishing himself? Is he like, well, I'll try to help the camp because I know that's the right thing to do, but the freaks will probably kill me. And he's like, fine with it. So is he trying to help others, or is he still trying to punish himself? That's the question we're going to explore today. Let me say hello to all the people that came in. I saw names popping up. Unknown, Sharky, hello, hello. Stephen, I said hi to Stephen already, I think. Did I say hi to Stephen? Were you here already? I did say hi to Stephen. Jess Castaneda, hello, hello, welcome in. What if instead of Carlos we have to deal with O'Brien leading a Freaker Alliance in Days Gone 2? That would be massive. I think if we got Days Gone 2, I think that would be a possibility. I don't know if it'd be O'Brien or whatever mysterious leaders there are of Nero. The men. You don't know these men, as O'Brien puts it. Raven Black Sparrow Blaze, hello, welcome, welcome. Ava Staff is here. Forgot to mention yesterday. Oh, you subscribed to the channel. And you've been listening to the podcast. Awesome. Oh, that's how you found the channel. Awesome. Oh, cool. Welcome in. Ben is here. Hello, Ben. Got here just in time. Olivia, hello. Welcome. Sharky says, Sherman's Camp is one of my favorite locations in the game. I love the big crash train overlooking it. Yeah, and how you can do a sick jump through its wreckage. Yes, indeed. I always end up, if I'm coming the other way, I always end up getting stuck by that little pond that's there, and there's always a bunch of freaks, and I always get off my bike to fight them, and it goes horribly wrong. Yes, I would love to see more urban areas in Days Gone. Imagine tearing the drifter bike through alleyways in Farewell, or the absolutely swamped tunnels in the city. Yeah, if we could go to like Portland or something, that would be so cool. And also getting that like suburb-y vibe, like city suburb, not small town, like city suburb. That would be kind of cool. That'd be very Lost of Us-ish. Irish Molly says we've got to bring Lisa back. Their leadership is shady as hell. Yeah, very much so. Shrexter, hello, Shrexter 2, afternoon, and Time Little Boy, and Donnell, hello, hello, hello. What is it with the devil horns on your head? Had them on yesterday as well. Just, you know, feeling horny. It was, you gotta blame Captain Caffeine, because he made some joke about how I need, like, little cat ears or bunny ears or something on my headphones, and I was like, I can do you one better. I can do little devil horns. Yeah, underground facilities, Resident Evil. Remember the first time I played Uncharted, and it has that turn sort of towards the end, like 2/3 of the way through, and I was like, holy shit. Like, did this just go from Tomb Raider to Resident Evil? Like, I was terrified, because I love Resident Evil. I gotta do another playthrough of that soon. Would you guys want to watch me play Resident Evil 2, the remake? I love that game. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Why do streamers always wear cat ears? I have no idea. I think because it's cute. So yeah, apparently that's the thing that's gonna make my channel explode. I need cat ears. Resident Evil hype, yes. All right. Wait, oh. Yeah, we came back here to refill. Oh, to get the auto shotgun. Of course, we got the auto shotgun. I was like, why are we here? I was very confused for a second. All right, so we've got all our ammo. So I'm also playing on the new version, the updated version. There was an update late yesterday. So we have that one. But I don't remember what the differences are. I think they're pretty minor. I didn't do my Liz Hurley cosplay. Yeah, better that than Tim Curry. Whoa, hello, good morning. Time little boy been yawning all morning. Oh my god, tell me about it. Okay, so Little Bear Lake we want to do in the daytime, so not yet. And Horse Lake. Okay, let's go find Horse Lake. I know they're over here. Let me just double check that we didn't already kill them. We've got 25% of the hordes already. So we've done Proxy Falls, Cascade Highway, O'Leary Mountain, Death Train. So it gives us another, what, 3 here? Wait, where's White King Mine? Oh, there's White King. Oh, Grotto Caves and White King Mine. Okay, duh. Grotto Cave. We've got Horse Lake. And Little Bear Lake. All right. And in another 4 hordes, we should have the SMP9 mag upgrade. Will we be able to get that right now? Hang on. We've got 2 there, and then we've got... Oh god, don't make me count. This is too early for counting numbers and stuff. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get it because we've got Lost Lake as well. Oh, unknown, the update made yours run smoother. Nice. Yeah, there was an update last night. Like, pretty late. Yesterday. I guess yesterday afternoon. Yee, that's longer than I thought. No, we're gonna die. Oh god, I thought it was not quite that high. I must have picked the wrong one. Thanks for that pop-up.
Shit, perfect timing.
That's fucking wolves right here. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting a freak. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this fixed. Good lord. That was terrible. Fix it, Deacon. You have... Deacon Lee St. John, you have scrap. You will fix this bike. Although we literally just dropped a bike off a cliff and it takes us 4 bits of scrap that we pulled out of a car engine to repair it. Yeet! No, thank you. Unsubscribe from wolves. Another little pet. Oh shit, it's so hard to do on a tiny little path. It's way too early in the morning for this bullshit. You start with me. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Oh, where are you? No! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, and I made the buttons like really small by accident. Oh my god. Love it. Hello, can you die now, please? Goodness grief! This is absolute chaos and it was all my fault. Ming, hello, welcome in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Irish Molly says it was a big update. The only thing I noticed is the darkness level is more easily adjusted now. I had turned the light up a little bit, and this morning I had to put it back down. Sharky says, I love Lost Lake and how relatively laid back and almost pastoral the region feels. Do you think at some point the little farm Mike runs up by Sherman's camp had another purpose? I think it was probably always just a farm. I don't think it was necessarily anything else. I do find it odd that they have a farm so far away from the main camp. Go my black magic! Hello, welcome in. Did the new update help anything? No, it made me fall off a cliff. It was the update's fault that I drove off a cliff on purpose. Of my own volition. I blame the update. It is lighter, you're right. It's kind of frustrating because look, we can see what we're doing again. Maybe I've just gotten used to it. Is it a full moon? Hang on, what is going on? It's 10 o'clock. Okay, they've definitely made it brighter at night, and I didn't want it to be brighter at night. I liked it dark. Good lord. That's more like it. A little bit. It is still very... very, it doesn't feel like night. It feels like in the movie industry we do this thing called shoot night for day or day for night. Jesus, I can't even speak this morning. Day for night, which is where you're shooting a nighttime scene. It's supposed to be at nighttime. But there's a certain way you can like manipulate the camera and the lighting and like the aperture of the camera. So it ends up looking like nighttime. But you've shot it in the day. And that's what this looks like. It has the same look where really everything is lit, but you've just turned the contrast or the brightness down, I suppose. What is... I was gonna say, does she not know where I am?
Down you go.
Oh, I am playing terrible this morning. I mean, we knew this was going to happen. Carol, hello, welcome in. And also, Amogus, hello.
Freaks!
Oh, hello. Who just yelled? Is that the Horde? No, that's not the Horde. Oh! Yeah, it's way too bright. They've made it way too bright again. No! Ben Studio, you had it right! I know people were complaining about, like, the blue tint or whatever, but it's like, looks fine to me, it's nighttime. Yes, yes, Mad Max Fury Road. You can really see it. When you know what you're looking for, you can really see it. Because you see shadows on people's faces. And at nighttime, if everything's dark, there are no real shadows. Everything is shadow. So if you see high contrast, but it's nighttime, it's actually shot well lit, like it's daytime, it's bright sunshine or whatever, but they just change the camera settings so it looks really, really dark. And you can also do some like coloring and stuff like that to make it look more nighttime-ish, give it that bluish tinge, turn down the saturation, all of that. Amogus, you missed playing this game? Gonna re-download it soon? Abso-fucking-lutely. Are you gonna get the remaster? I don't know who the enemies were. I heard marauders, but I don't see them.
Need this?
They've fucked off somewhere. Okay, now I'm in the camp of they've fucked up the nighttime. Good lord. The horde is right there. And it's so small. It's such a small horde compared to the other hordes that we're going to be fighting. I've never seen how dinky this horde looks. Alright, I want to get ahead of them. Come on, give me a bush. Do we not have a bush anywhere? Come on. This'll do. Just gonna use a flashbang just to bring him over here, and then might as well use Molotovs. There's only, what, 25? 25 of them. This should be fairly straightforward. And Honestly, I don't even really need to use Molotovs. I'm only doing it because it's essentially free. We just pick up stuff. There we go. Boss Lake Horde. Done. Who's still alive?
There we go.
The Hoofman. Yep, Deacon always in search of a bush. Unless it's Ricky's. Okay, Irish Molly says, my BFF's daughter is graduating high school and is having a big party tomorrow night. She doesn't know it, but has relatives coming in from the East Coast and they wanted to surprise her, say, oh. Yeah, Travis, we got the auto shotty last thing yesterday. All right, so it's too early to do the... We don't have any grenades. It's too early to do Little Bear Lake. Let's go see Tucker. In fact, screw it. I'm going to fast travel. I don't often fast travel. We're just going to fast travel. I'm going to get that mission. And then we're going to go kill some hordes. We're going to buy some grenades. And then we'll go back and do Little Bear Lake in the daytime.
It's Deke. Let him in.
It's Deke. Let him in. GTA Wally. Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Bet you're here for your bike, right?
Danny's confidence there. I'll bet you're here for the bike. So they didn't fix the little progress thing.
Check back.
But that's okay.
Yeah?
Job available.
Deke, we got a problem.
Yeah, Tuck, what's up?
You remember Alki said that Rippers were spotted, heading our way?
Yeah, I remember.
What's that
He said he
NPC
didn't try
doing?
to stop him.
Well,
All right, that should be fairly straightforward to do at night.
Hey, how you been?
Hey, Alka, just seeing what you got.
Thanks.
Oh, we can't buy grenades yet. Ah, fuck. Well, maybe the Rippers will have some.
What else can I do for you? Good piece.
Irish
Should help
Molly.
out in the shit.
We're gonna drop her off in front of this big hotel downtown San Antonio and tell her to wait for me in the lobby, and they're gonna be there, and I'm gonna leave. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I can.
Ah,
do that.
you're not invited to the party,
Can I get it?
or you're just not gonna be there for the
Need anything else?
family reunion
Fine, if you
thing.
Need anything else?
Hold on, did I get everything?
All right. I see how it is. Be seeing you, Deke.
Wasn't watching.
Hey, a deacon, right?
Hey, Zanny.
Javier, hello, welcome in. GTA Wally, you should be playing Cyberpunk now, but you're addicted again to Deacon Sarah. Are you playing the remaster?
Get the gate.
Wait, which one is this? Oh, it's this one. Did we do Twin Craters yet? I think we did, didn't we? Oh, shit. We should have left the Twin Craters Horde in there. Ooh, now we left a mine where the sniper spawns in.
Use for you.
I hope it's still there, and I hope it does something. Irish Molly, no way I would stay there. Oh, so this is just lunch with her aunt and her sister. What do they know? They're staying at one of the most haunted hotels in the city. That's lovely. Oh, they're gonna have fun. Ooh, Ben in with a good question. What kind of infection caused the freaks? Biofungal, was it from space? So it was bioengineered. And the game does explain this, but kind of quite late in the game. It was bioengineered, and this is going to be heavy spoilers, by the way. Bioengineered by Cloverdale for the military. And it was smuggled out of the facility by a do-gooder intern, David Gorman. Let's name and shame. Fuck David Gorman. He wanted to tell the press what Cloverdale was making, whatever fucking reason. He wanted to be like warn the world. And what he actually did was he ended up infecting the world by mistake. Yeah, kind of fucked everything up for everyone. Good job, David Gorman. Fucking asshole. Nope. Don't drive into that. Or that. Good Lord, Deacon. Calm your face. Yeah, as for the nature of the disease, the infection, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of unclear. Bear in mind this is written pre-COVID, everyone's a fucking expert on virology and virology, however you say it. It's mentioned, and I'm going to do some digging into this. I'm going to do a Hey Drifter video that really dives into all of the stuff and tries to make sense of it. I did an episode on the podcast about it, but honestly, there's so much contradictory stuff in the game that it's really hard to pin down exactly what it is, because it's referred to as a rabies-like disease, like it transfers through saliva and like bites and stuff. But it's also, David Gorman managed to spread it because he was possibly unknowingly infected. And it's airborne. It's mentioned that it's airborne. But then how is Deacon not infected? Is he immune? We don't know. It was La Infection. Yes, Irish Molly. That's what it was. But yeah, there's a lot of contradictory stuff. It's not really fully fleshed out. Or it's rather, it is, but it's not consistent. So we don't fully know is the full answer, the proper answer. Okay, so we left a mine. Where? Somewhere. Oh. I believe we left a mine like here, didn't we? Has it despawned?
Oh, goddamn rippers. You fuck with my friend, I am going to fucking kill every goddamn one of you.
The mine's disappeared. That's a shame.
Carlos, we are found.
All right, mate. Whatever you want to say. If you have the Twin Craters horde, you can use that horde to clear the camp. It's pretty easy. Just get him following you. as long as it's nighttime. And you can just ride through the camp. Oh, that was not a headshot. Oh, I lost my focus for a second there. Let's move up a little bit closer. Jacob, hello, welcome in. Oh, hello. Who's this guy?
Someone is
He shot me!
I did. This Ripper was clever. I did indeed shoot you. Very observant.
Something is right. We are one mind. One mind.
Yeah.
Easy Deacon.
Better idea. This should do the trick.
And now they're mine.
On my side.
Where's his buddy? Alright, mate? Come on. Come investigate. Bring a friend. I have 2 bear traps. Go take a look. Go check it out. There's nobody here. You're safe. It's fine. Or just run over there and be a weirdo. Fine, I'll get your friend instead. Wait, lady person.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, it's not a lady. I thought it was a lady. Sometimes it's hard to tell with a shaved head.
Someone's here.
No fucking way. Do not stop right in front of it.
Ah!
There we go.
Ah, no!
Oh no!
Oh God, no!
Oh no, a bear trap.
Ah, no!
Oh, it's got his leg. Oh, his leg.
Leg!
His leg.
No! No!
Somebody should do something.
My leg!
This guy's still freaking out over there. Welcome in, 3D Noodles. Hello, the remaster looks crisp. Yes, it does. And bear in mind, what you're seeing on the stream is not the best it can be. So I stream in 1080p.
My leg, my leg!
Get low. What? His friend is being weird
My leg!
over there, just tripping out.
A bear trap!
Okay, I'm sorry. I missed. Someone has a flashlight.
Oh God!
There's a lot of mystery with Virus because the story is a lot more concerned with Deacon and Sarah. It's interesting that the game completely avoids the trope of someone being bit and getting turned. Yeah, or getting bit and being turned.
A bear trap. No. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ava stuff. I'm not being hard on the creators. John Garvin did an amazing job. I mean, it's a beautifully written game. There's a few inconsistencies, and honestly, I gotta put this guy out of his misery. Is he dead yet?
My leg. My leg.
Fuck you. You want to rest in peace? Let me help you out.
Oh, he died. He did have like a couple people, like writing assistants, or not writing assistants, like writers who were helping with like backstory and stuff like that. So I think they fleshed out some stuff, and it wasn't necessarily
Tucker, you there?
didn't align with what he was putting in the
You ain't gotta
game.
worry about that Ripper camp no more.
And also, stuff gets cut.
took
Like,
care
stuff
of
was
it.
written and then cut and then changed, and then they didn't. It's a huge game. There's like 6 hours worth of cutscenes, if not more. It's insane. Not including like conversations on the bike, radio calls, all of that.
Wrong guy. Deacon out.
Missed yesterday, so tired, but the day before. The girl Deacon saved, you're talking about everyone for themselves. Do you think people would care about the girl? Lisa? Is that Lisa we're talking about? Yeah, this is a crazy world in which pretty much everyone except Deacon has lost everyone in their lives. Like, nobody has someone who they knew from before the fall. So if you think about that, like how much everyone is hurting, how much everyone is just trying to do whatever it takes to survive, how nobody is healed, and all of the survivors, like most of them aren't good people. They're not the good people that survive. It's people who will do whatever it takes to survive. So yeah, they're not necessarily gonna... Oh, it's a bear! They're not gonna give a shit about Lisa's problems. They've got their own. Oh, shit. That was not the right gun. There we go. Don't have any pipe bombs or anything. You have the SMP-9 and the auto shotty. Down you go. Get low, brothers and sisters. Oh, Irish Molly, I've seen that. I've seen that glitch before. And hello, welcome in. Days Gone 9. Hello, welcome, welcome. First time in the chat. Oh, yeah, the girl Deacon saved from the Ripper camp. The girl that one lady was asking if she liked fishing. Yeah, that's Lisa. David Whalen, don't report me. Okay, so we've done the Ripper camp. We are going to go... Oh, wait. Meet with her... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's do the... Marion Forks, Belknap Crater, Bear Creek, Hot Springs. Well, Marion Forks is here. Belknap Crater Horde. I always have a hard time with this one. I think it's... Oh, yeah, it's right here. Let's go do that one. Seeing as we are right next to it. Beep! Mess that up. Oh god. Today is not a day where I should be taking any kind of driving test. Rooney? Rooney? Where are you? You running at me? I'm on a bike. And you're running at me with a stick.
Get the bastard! He killed him!
Anyone else got any other buddies? Exactly, Ben. Exactly. That is the question, and that is what this game is about. You've hit the nail on the motherfucking head. If everyone just looked out for themselves, how could there be any community or rebuilding of community and society? You are absolutely dead fucking on with that. Very, very good of you to spot that. That's the whole question. One of the sort of unspoken taglines, or I guess it's sort of spoken but not official, the unofficial sort of theme of the game is about surviving isn't living. You can do whatever it takes to survive, but what's the fucking point? Just to keep going? Why? Why bother? We're about to get into Lost Lake, which really explores the wider theme of how do you not just survive, but make something worth living for, worth surviving for? Make the world worth it. I am going so the wrong way. Okay, we'll be alright. Oh, hello. I've never noticed this little hidey hole before. Oh, I really don't want to get stuck in here with a wolf. Ooh, go. Go. A neat little spot. Okay, where the hell is the map? The map's trying to lead me in there? No. Oh, I've marked the map wrong. That's why it's being weird. It's right here that I want to be. I knew it was leading me wrong. I shouldn't follow the map. I know where I'm going in Belknap. Grand fucking poobah of the RIP. Yeah, so I am Mike, who runs Lost Lake. And we will get more into Iron Mike, because his backstory and his kind of reason, I suppose, his like thematically, what he does for the story is perhaps one of the most important parts of the game. He's perhaps one of the most important characters in Deacon's redemption kind of arc. And his whole thing is that he has made mistakes. He has done what everyone else is doing. He has done whatever it takes to survive. And he's come out the other side and realized, oh, that was fucking stupid. That's not going to rebuild the world. What will rebuild the world is working together, is not
Crossing. That's not too smart.
having like, sorry dear, I'm going to put you out your misery. So yeah, not being selfish, not being, not creating factions and divisions. His raison d'etre, yes, indeed, his raison d'etre. That's perhaps the phrase I should have used. Okay, so this horde is 50 strong. And we only have 42 rounds in the auto shotgun, but we'll be all right. I don't really have any. I have one attractor. That's not going to do much. With proximity mines, proximity bombs, and we have Molotovs. We're actually really low on stuff. Let's do an escape plan. There we go. There's one we need to get out. Now, this is interesting because this has a bridge, one of the collapsible bridges, and you will get like 3 or 4 kills with this bridge, maybe a little bit more. And this horde cave is hella deep. I don't see them, but I do hear them. There's this big rock in the middle here of the path, and they'll split around at either side. But you can use that to your advantage. You can hide behind it. We can do a mine on one side. And then we have to be careful because the attractors and flashbangs and stuff will set off mines if you throw them over it. It's like a weird little glitch. Let's see. I don't even know where they are. They're way back there. I'm just gonna lob a bunch of Molotovs and I'm gonna run the fuck out of here.
Here, cut!
Oh god, go. There's the bridge. Oh god, there's more of them than I thought. Ooh, run away. Did we not get many of them with the Molotovs then? And of course I can't reload while I'm sprinting. Get off me. So I don't have that skill yet. But that's alright, there's only a few of them. And I got the auto shotty. There we go. That was a bit messy. Bit messy, but a bit fun. And honestly, this is why I like to do the hordes at nighttime, because you can use bushes and things like that to hide in and not have to make the cave work and have yourself be trapped in there with them. Bambi versus Godzilla. Now we can go take a look at the destruction. So there's the little collapse, and I think we only got like one or something. But it does slow them down. That bridge collapses when they step on it, and it slows them down, creates like a little choke point. Oh, we did get quite a few, but not as many as I thought. Yeah, their cave is really deep, so it's really hard to get them out of there. But we did all right. Brett plays games. Hello, welcome in. Oh yeah, you were in Goma's stream yesterday. Welcome. Welcome in. And Steph, hello, welcome in. Lost Lake should have been renamed Iron Mike's Lost Lake. I think Iron Mike's not. He's not one for taking ownership of stuff like that. But yeah, it is interesting that you have like, well, I guess Salome Hot Springs is not named after Tucker. But Copeland's Camp, I always find it funny that it's Peaceful Lake is the name of the lake that the camp is on, but the sign says Copeland's Camp. That's the name of the camp. You could have called it Peaceful Lake. Like this one's Hot Springs, and then you have Lost Lake, but no, it's Copeland's Camp because he wants to take credit. Now, I love that he has basically a podcast and stuff like that. He has a little radio show. All right, let's see, where are we going to go next? We've got Bear Creek Hot Springs. What time's it? 1 p.m. We could do Bear Creek Hot Springs. And Marion Forks. Yeah. Oh, the Marion Forks. I hate the Marion Forks one. They are here. Let's go get some loot first. Did I get that deer? I didn't. Why are you all bloody? What did I do? Did I do that to you? Oh, we can't get the deer. The deer's all glitched. Won't let me harvest the meat. Kippinen, hello, welcome in. Welcome. He's the Alex Jones of the Days Gone world with that radio show. I know, right? He totally is. Ooh, Steven, who would win in a fight, Deacon or Joel from The Last of Us? Deacon. I mean, if you take them as they are, he obviously has, like, better guns, better skills, fucking bike, stamina, increased health, all of that. He has... Oh, goddammit, they're gonna kill the hostage. No! I rolled up on this too quick. I forgot that they were there.
He shot me!
Fucking hostage. I look... Oh, no, the hell. Horde's coming out. Oh, shit. Come on, Horde. Come on, Horde. I really want the Horde to kill the Rippers. But yeah, Deacon definitely has all the skills and everything. Now, Joel will put up a good fight.
He shot me!
I apologize. I'm playing so badly today. I'm just so fucking tired. I think they would make a great team. That's what I'd want to see. Joel and Deacon as a team. Deacon has youth on his side, but Joel is indeed a crafty motherfucker. Wait, hold up. That Ripper just shot a freak? That's not what they normally do. Hang on, I gotta get closer. He's shooting them. And now he's dead. Well, shit, while we're here, I don't have anything. I don't have any... Well, I guess I have an attractor. To make some Molotovs. How many? They're all 50, yeah, 50. Screw it, while they're here, let's see if we can at least dwindle the numbers. And if they're coming up out of the little hole, they're coming up pretty slow. So you could probably just shoot them all.
Shit, almost out.
Oh, I thought I wasn't almost out of ammo. Idiot! Rookie move! I have saddlebags, though. Saddlebags and the auto shotty. Come on. And then they get bored and go away. We'll come back to these guys in a minute. Let's go resupply. Tippinen, what an interesting question. Do you ask that of every streamer whose stream you join? I'm curious. That deer just disappear? Ooh, this game's all glitch. This game hasn't had any sleep either. Me and the game are on the same wavelength. We're definitely not having a good day. All right. I think we may have taken the loot from here recently. There may not be any loot left. Yeah, I think... Oh, no, it's respawned. Ooh, cha-ching.
Okay.
All right, I'll take it. Do you need to find a Keurig machine? I know, right? All Deacon would need is a golf club. Oh, nah, not too soon, but some people are still feeling it. Joel has 20 years of combat fatigue. Good point. I kind of fucked that up. Nearly. Alright, definitely need to restock on a lot of things. Oh, I see you there! I see you there, skanky ho. That one gets me sometimes. Sneaky little freaky.
Yeah, scrap. Oh, here we go.
Claire's like the Java guy from Mad TV. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know that reference. So Stephen asking stream tomorrow will be at, so it'll be at noon my time, which is mountain time. So Connecticut is what, Eastern? So yeah, you're 2 hours ahead. So it'll be 2 p.m. for you. Jess says this playthrough is really helping a lot see how close some hordes are together. You're welcome. Yeah, it's interesting. I like how the hordes are sort of staggered out. Like in terms of when they become available, because some of the hordes are kind of on top of each other, especially when you get down into like Highway 97. They are pretty much stacked one on top of the other. Okay, let's go do Bear Creek Hot Springs. Their horde is right around here. Actually, shit. First we need... Yeah, let's go to the ambush camp. We can resupply our ammo, because I'm out of ammo. Well, I do have saddlebags, which I never use because I always want to save them for later. I'll save my saddlebags for later. Like, it is later. It is later, Weaver. Do it now. Wow, look how beautiful that is. Wow. Okay, gotta hurry. Excuse me, don't mind me. Nearly crashed. Oh, there it is. Alright, there are a lot of freaks just wandering around. What is going on? Saddlebags, saddlebags. Okay, what the fuck are these? Are you part of the Horde? You're not part of the Horde. Just random freaks. The hell? Good lord.
Perfect.
Ooh, we have an attractor bomb. Lovely. Okay, let's pick our spot. This horde is about to be coming out any minute now. You mother...
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Honestly, this is why Deacon can't have nice things. Psychotic, hello, welcome in. What's the horde? There they are. Come on, horde. Oh, I didn't throw it far enough. Alright, let's do a flashbang. See if we can pull them down a little bit. Come on. Oh, what was that big noise? Go take a look. Come on, move down the hill a little way. Go look at the pretty fire. There we go, now they're all coming out. It's a lot of noise. It's quite terrifying. Oh, there's a tree stump there. Deacon rolled into a tree stump. Well, so much for these mines that are left here. Come on, are you the last one? There we go. Okay. Oh, what is this tracking area? What do we have?
Which way? Gotcha.
Is this the people getting water up at the little bit up there?
Wait, no, not this way.
Wherever the fuck it is.
This is it. All right, what have we got?
Oh no!
Still got this.
YouTube up? Is YouTube alright? Oh, welcome in, Jay, hello, and Alvy, hello, welcome.
Okay, let's take a look around. What do we got? There you are.
That's what we have to see. No, you don't. I better have something good. A rag. I guess that's 1/3 of a Molotov. That's not bad. Oh, hell yeah. Hoopman? Yes, I've already pre-ordered it. Yes. Ghost of Yote? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Mike 420 is here as well. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Again, apologies if I'm playing poorly and being a little slow on the chat this morning. My brain is... I had like 3 hours of sleep last night. Broken sleep. Just could not get to sleep. Rex woke me up. He was like, I don't know, being all weird and twitchy in his sleep and was like, kept fidgeting with the blankets, and it woke me up, and then I just could not get back to sleep. Ooh, I see the comparison between The Last of Us and Days Gone, or rather the kind of point that they are hard to compare. They're very similar feeling games. Like the tone is very similar in terms of the dark, depressing world. I think The Last of Us definitely is more depressing. But yeah, you're right. The difference between an open world game and a linear game, and especially with The Last of Us, it's very, very linear in terms of you can't really wander around an area. I mean, there's like stuff to find, but it's not really very exploration heavy. Whereas Days Gone is, there's so much you can find. You can literally have done playthroughs on the hardest difficulty where I don't buy anything from the camps because you can just find everything you need out in the world. Like easily. Let's see. We've done all the hordes. We've got one left. That would be... Hey, what horde? Did we not? Oh, Marion Forks. We didn't go do Marion Forks yet, did we? Sure. And we don't want that selected. Let's go here, get some ammo. In fact, fuck it, let's fast travel. Get some ammo. And then go kill the Marion Forks horde. And then we should definitely go and do the mission. Oh no, Mike, you were woken up by chainsaws and a wood chipper. Hopefully not woken up by being put into a wood chipper. That would be unfortunate.
Shit.
Eat. Okay. Bunker is here. There it is. Oh, hold on. What were we talking about? Yes, just I was thinking the same thing, Hoofan. The Freaker Girls Night Out. They were all female freaks eating those dudes. Irish Molly, ever fallen down a bunker hole? Been there, done that. I haven't actually. He always, like, snaps to the ladder for me. Alright, so Marion Forks, they're going to be out and about, which is perfect. I think they eat here and they drink here? Is this their drinky poos? That would make sense. Alright, let's go find him. There's a lot of freaks chasing me. it always reminds me of 12 Monkeys too. Yes, Ben, absolutely. The only difference is, and I always think this when I'm playing the game, he doesn't take it out. He doesn't purposefully infect others. He's trying to, I think he sneaks the sample out so he can like give it to a journalist, so that they can expose the, you know, the horrible things that Cloverdale are doing. That's the horde. No. What are you doing? No! How the fuck did you see me? I do not want to fall off this and I can't see shit in the dark. No, you ladies, leave me alone. Leave Deacon alone. I know you want that big Deacon energy, but no! Ooh, this has gone horribly wrong. Run, Deacon. Oh, where'd the rest of them go? The rest of me gave up. So I had the whole horde behind me. Oh, did I have my flashlight on? Is that how he saw me? No, you were supposed to have the auto shotgun out, Deacon. Irish Molly, have fun. Thank you for being here. And Bonnie, hello. Quite the ladies' man today. I know, right? Knew he was gonna do that. Quite a lot of them left, but we have an attractor bomb that should take care of them. Yeah, there's not that many. There we go. SMP9 mag upgrade, hell yeah. Oh fucking yeah. And that is all the hordes in Belknap done. We just have the Little Bear Lake in Cascades, and then let's get into Lost Lake. Let's get this done. I feel like the coffee may be finally doing a little bit of something. Alvy, you love this horde. It always tends to turn chaotic. Oh, what happened to my bike? Did I maybe drive it off a cliff? Oh yeah.
I can fix this. Good.
Ooh, Averstoff says, I feel like the game's creator might have intended for Deacon and Sarah's child to be infected in a sequel. That would have been a plot twist. That would be the yes. Because like we were saying earlier, we don't really know how the virus works. All of these bounties are in the cave. All right, I'm going to come back and get those another time. Yeah, so we don't know. We don't know why Deacon and everyone is not infected. When, I mean, Deacon's taking swipes from freaks all the time. If it's in their blood or their saliva or whatever, he's gonna be exposed to it. You cannot avoid it. He's immune from all the Nero shots. But what about Boozer? What about Ricky? What about Iron Mike? They haven't been taking the Nero shots. Hello as well. Welcome in, Buck 17011. How's the remaster? The remaster is good, except the new patch has made the night times brighter, and I seem to be the only person who liked them dark because everyone was like, I can't see anything at night. I'm like, yeah, it's nighttime. That's the fucking point. But now they've made it a little bit brighter, and I'm not a fan. I liked it. I liked it dark. Those 2 minutes where we had it nice and dark were lovely. But apart from that, it's great. Nomad 416. Hello, welcome in. He did say on the podcast that it spreads by bite, but then I corrected him and told him that it was also airborne. And he told me that I know the game better than he does. I was like, nah, I'm just a nerd. I've just read everything and listened to everything and talked about everything in the game. And he made the game over countless years. 5, 6 years, something like that, was how long they were developing the game. I do tend to forget stuff, and when I interviewed him, it was like a few years after the game had come out. So you can't remember every detail. Oh, shit, I can hardly even remember my way around the Cascades. Oh, I thought it was snowing for a second. It's just rain. Yeah, they made it a little bit brighter. I love the scary dark too, says Alvi. Yeah! First time in a while that I actually had anxiety playing. And they definitely increased the number of freaks that were out in the nighttime. I'm wondering if they've kind of dialed that back a bit as well.
Oh, shit, that's right. I gotta finish burning out these nests.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that, Deacon, don't worry.
Burning out these nests.
No, Rob! Again, I'm tired. I thought one of the selling points was the darker nights. I know, me too. Me too. I mean, it is still darker than the original. I'm still driving with the headlamp on, and it's when you put the headlamp on, it makes the contrast all the more apparent. So you get the sort of the glare from the light, and then everything beyond the pool of light is dark, like dark, which is nice. I like that.
That should be it.
The non-Nero people in the game never appear worried about getting infected. They assume to be immune, I guess? Otherwise, they would have just turned like everyone else did. But I mean, it has to be an airborne virus because you can't have it infect billions of people in a week and have it be transmitted via bites and whatnot. Like, it definitely has to be airborne. And yeah, I guess that they would just, everyone was exposed to it. If it's airborne, it's everywhere.
One of the biker boys. Open up.
Say it like that.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, we don't need to buy anything yet, but let's get some
Okay.
ammo,
Yeah, good.
saddlebags.
Yep, that's nice. Here you go.
Really would like to buy some grenades, but
Yep. You would come back soon, huh?
Hey,
let's turn in all our bounties.
been busy, huh?
That's all I got for now.
800 trust, not bad.
Later, man.
Not bad.
Hey, man. Having a look. Is that okay?
All right, I got you. Bike's looking pretty busted.
Okay, can we get anything? Yeah, everything's level 2. I'm really digging the red and the, what did we go with? Chrome. Red and the chrome with the Sarah's gas tank is amazing. That is a sweet combo,
All right.
and I fucking love it.
Later, Deke.
No job available. All right. I wish that they had changed that no job available to be like red or orange or something when there is no job available, and green when there is a job available. I really wish they'd done that and made the text bigger so you can see it without having to get right up on Ricky and have her be like, oh, what's up? I don't have anything for you right now.
Deacon, hey, is everything okay? What's wrong?
Actually,
Michael, hello, welcome in. Belgium is watching. Hello, Belgium.
came by to see if there's anything you need for the,
Okay, this is dark. Addy?
Actually,
Deacon?
we're running low on
Are
everything.
you there? Can we turn the flashlight
I
on?
mean, we could always use more meds. Sterile
You think they would have
bandages,
like added some lights in here so that if you do this cutscene at night,
Here.
she has some lights on? Like, how is she even seeing what she's doing?
a liston knife.
Yeah, it was used by doctors in the Civil War to perform
Exactly, Alvy. It's
operations in
easier to
field.
see in the original without the
You know, when they
lights.
didn't have any anesthesia or laudanum. I wrote down where you might be able to find one.
Can you get around without the lamp now? Kind of.
It's the brochure for the visitor center at Sherman
Sherman's camp, yeah, the plate's crawling with all the freakers. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, Deacon. Thank you.
Yeah, a little sigh there. It's so dark in the scene. So hard to see. I want to talk about the scene as well.
A liston knife.
So Deacon's volunteering.
Sherman's
He never volunteers for anything. Ricky even tells him that.
be crawling.
He knows that he has to do whatever they ask
How's it going?
to save Boozer. He knows that he has to save Boozer. So he is like chipping in, doing his part. And he's going to Addy, who is the person who will save Boozer. He is the doctor. And he's like, okay, what do you need? How can I help you so that you will help Boozer? How much do you think is he wants to help Boozer? He wants to help his friend. How much is he wants to atone for mistakes he's made, both with Boozer, you know, his recklessness and whatnot, leading to Boozer getting injured, but also atone with Lost Lake. You know, prove to Lost Lake that he is worth helping and that Boozer is worth helping.
Getting close.
And how much is still being reckless and still being like punishing himself? He doesn't have to go to Sherman's camp. He could have said, isn't there somewhere else we can go to get medical supplies? But he didn't. He's like, oh, yeah, the place crawling with all the freaks. How much is it he's punishing himself and doing the hardest runs for camp? HSK, hello, welcome in. Okay, and the question for the chat, who have I missed? Who have I missed saying hi to? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been... My brain's not with us today. She's taking a little break. So to answer the question about how much you can see at night, so what time do we have right now? So it is 2:30 a.m. It should be the blackest night. And they've made it blue and clear because there was like a fogginess before, which was awesome because it made it hard to see. And now everything's just like even more blue than it was. I feel like the stars seem brighter. It feels like there's more ambient light. Where's the moon? It's not a full moon. And sure, putting the flashlight on kind of helps. Kind of helps you get spotted. You can go in the door. But like inside, you definitely need it. Oh, I feel like my coffee finally kicked in. There we go. Hi, everyone. Yeah, this is it without. Definitely needed inside. And I love it because it makes it feel more claustrophobic. You don't know what's going to be around the next corner.
Gotta find a way inside.
Also, why the fuck did I come here at nighttime?
Gotta be right around here.
Checks. Help me, help you, help me. I always think of the line from Jerry Maguire, help me, help you.
There's the nest. Let's burn it up.
Alright, which makes a ton of noise. Come on, you have to come out of the shadows, I can't see you. There we go, now I can see you. Oh, where'd your head go? That glow is beautiful. I don't know if they can climb up on this building. I don't think they can. Oh no, they can. My mistake. Alright, we don't want to be up here. I want to read the chat. I want to see what you guys are saying about the question of the day. Let me move away from there. Alright, we should be good. So, let's have a look. David Welland has boogie fever. Boogie fever? Uh-oh. Oh no, what happened? What did you do? Ooh, that might be a good point for the sequel. Deacon having to deal with being infected from the first game. Airborne viruses can spread faster than they can infect and burn themselves out. Yeah. Shannon, good question. So I know that they've increased, apparently they've balanced the audio. That's one thing they've addressed. We haven't done a hostage rescue yet. The one hostage we found, Rippers kicked him in a hole. So I kind of came in a little loud. I forgot that it could appear and just like drove right past and they just booted him into the hole. But I have noticed that they've increased the sound of the freaks, the volume of the freaks when they're near to Deacon. And earlier when we were doing the Bear Creek Horde, it was really loud. So they've definitely made the volume up on the freaks, and apparently they've also fixed the audio balancing. That random noise we had yesterday when we were driving and we went through a puddle, and rather than going splish, it went splash really loud. They fixed that. Let me see. What else do we have? Was there immunity in The Walking Dead? I don't think so. Without light pollution, you can actually see a lot. I mean, that's a good point. Yes, without light pollution, you do actually have more ambient light from the sky. So Alvy says, Deacon is definitely atoning for Sarah. Last time he let someone handle it, Sarah died. He's not going to just let Addy do it without helping, doing everything he can to affect the outcome. That is actually a really good point, that he's also atoning for what he thinks he did regarding Sarah. How he promised he would never leave her. And then he put her on a chopper and went off with Boozer. And she died. And not only did she died alone without him. He was not there to protect her. He was not there to die by her side. She was alone. She was terrified, alone, abandoned. You know, these are all the thoughts that Deacon is having. So he's not going to let that happen to Boozer. You're absolutely right. Ugh. That's definitely got to play into it. Always have a hard time finding the nest. Oh god, that one was coming at me pretty fucking fast. Where are we going? Is it this building? I think it's here. Here it is. Oh shit, it's trying to roll. Feels weird running around with a flashlight on. Feels very dangerous. Oh no, Deacon.
The nest. Burn it down.
Get up, Deacon. Come on. Are you gonna come get me?
Come on.
Oh, there you are. Have they increased the number of female freaks? I really feel like they have. And that brings joy to my heart. Because the female freaks, I don't know this for sure, but I feel like the female freaks are harder to kill. Captain Caffeine, hello, welcome in. Okay, let me get back to the chat. This game always reminds me of Far Cry 5. I've wanted to play that. I haven't played any of the Far Cry games. Oh, the question of the day. The question of the day is this moment Deacon going to Sherman's camp, accepting this dangerous mission to go into a town that is renowned for being crawling with freaks, to get medical supplies that are not essential. They're not like, we need these right now. It's just a kind of, yeah, if anyone finds these, like, I definitely need them. We always need medical supplies. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like the equivalent of going into an infected town to get milk. Like, you always need milk, right? Is he doing it? Is he starting to care about something bigger than himself? Or is it, is it to do with atoning, punishing himself? Because he still has that death wish, so it's like he's coming out of that, but it takes a long time. It takes the entire game for him to basically not have that death wish anymore. That need to rage against the world. You know, grief and rage and anger is so much easier. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Anger is so much easier to deal with than pain and grief. Why deal with your own pain when you can inflict it on the world and burn everything? You know, that's Deacon at the beginning. He's so very fucking angry at everything. And he's reckless with it. He just wants to just smash and murder and burn. And it doesn't matter who gets hurt until it's his brother who gets hurt. And then he's like, oh, fuck, maybe this wasn't the best plan. But he's still accepting this mission. He could have gone somewhere else to get medical supplies. He could have said to Addy, you know, do we really need the Liston knife? Like, can you use something else? Like, I have a good boot knife. Like, you can use that. Or we could go, I mean, why they have a Liston knife? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Just going anywhere else, doing anything else, coming up with any other plan. But he doesn't. He's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll go here. Is he still kind of punishing himself? No immunity in The Walking Dead. Ooh, The Midnight Walk. I don't know that game. Tell me about it. Give me a brief overview. And also, is it on PC or PlayStation? Oh god, yes. In The Stand, 1% of the world was unaffected. Yeah. This is kind of that sort of situation. War says, in The Walking Dead, the virus was dormant in human beings until their health deteriorated. If they ever got sick or injured and died from it, they would become walkers. Yeah, so it is like the virus can take over when you are at the point of death. There are bears out here. There's usually, if you come at this from the right angle, 3 bears will spawn in over there. Maybe not during this mission. Not sure. Trouble Gamer, hello, welcome. I apologize. I'm like behind with the chat. Let me catch up real quick. Still tired, but doing better. Yes, I'm finally, I think, awake enough. Reeves, hello, welcome. The familiar is always the creepiest at night, especially in a city setting. Kid you not, some of the housing complexes on Colfax are old and creepy as hell. Yeah. Something about nighttime. Dandy Denny, hello, welcome. Oh my god, Robbie, happy birthday, Robbie. Welcome in. It's Robbie's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday. Is Dark Souls a good game and worth fucking playing? Hell yes. Hell yes. The past year, I have been obsessed with Bloodborne and now Dark Souls. Less obsessed with Dark Souls, although I'm enjoying it more. Just because it's a little more my play style. I was playing it last night. I was a little bit tipsy. And, I was... Where's this freak? Hello. There you are. I was having a blast. It's difficult. They are very, very difficult. But it's fine. Like, it's awesome. And I don't normally go for difficult games. My gaming style is things like Tomb Raider, Uncharted, you know, linear, single player, linear, narrative-driven games. That is not Bloodborne. That is not Dark Souls. But there's just something fucking about it that is incredible. So yeah, the remaster, Dark Souls Remastered, is great. I would say that one is a little easier than Bloodborne, but Bloodborne I felt was a better game. It's a more polished version of Dark Souls, to be honest. But yes, I cannot get enough of these games. There's the Horde. Not the Horde, the Nest. Never find it. I always end up running around in circles. Alright, let's go get the Liston knife. How would going on a suicide mission help Boozer? Good question. It wouldn't. It's kind of like he's not really suicidal, but he's not suicidal. He's kind of just in that, well, the world's gonna get me some point.
Should be clear now.
Might be today.
Should be safe to move through here now.
He's just gotten so very reckless. In that way of punishing himself, because he does take the blame for Sarah. And I think he does take the blame for Boozer. Whether or not it's his fault, who can say? I mean, I don't think so.
Down here.
But he thinks it's his fault.
This place has been picked over clean. Liston knife. This is it. Gotta get it back to Addy.
Let me just catch up real quick. Need his ring back as well. Deacon isn't necessarily taking on suicide missions. His attitude is more like, well, if I die, then I die. Simply resigned. That's a good word, resigned. He's resigned to his fate, and it's kind of like he's pushing it. He's pushing the boundaries of it. Like, hoping that today is the day. It's kind of like the later seasons of Buffy. If you've seen Buffy, it's the same vibe as season 6 of Buffy, where she has that, just that given up kind of vibe. Okay, Avastov says, do you happen to have any insider info about a sequel to our favorite game? Unfortunately not, but we can, depending on how much hopium you want, we can definitely assume that it's a possibility. I mean, it's always been a possibility. It's never not been a possibility. It's always just been a slim chance of a sequel. I think with the remaster, it's definitely way more of a chance. I have a video about it. If you haven't seen it, I have a video about it. Now, the video is kind of old. I made the video before we even got the remaster. So it talks about if we get a remaster, what that might mean. And of course, we did get a remaster. But so it's even more relevant. But there are other reasons why we might be getting a sequel. And one of them that I don't mention in the video, it's worth watching for the other reasons, because it does kind of like lay it out and kind of give you an idea of how the industry works, how decisions are made, and why the decision for Days Gone 2 is a distinct possibility. In fact, I would say there's a good probability that it will happen. I've got newts here. But there's also one reason, which is just pure speculation on my part. When I interviewed Eric Jensen on the Days Gone podcast, I organized that interview through Bend. Kevin McAllister was is still the community manager there. He's a Days Gone superfan and awesome guy. And he basically kind of arranged that interview, but Eric was still working at Bend, and there was kind of this rule that I was made to follow. This is normal for doing interviews and stuff like this. But they said, you cannot ask about Days Gone 2. Like, please don't. Because it's just not. So please don't ask. I think they, just don't want that vibe of people just badgering them constantly, which is what happens anytime Ben posts anything on Instagram. All the comments are just Days Gone 2, Days Gone 2, Days Gone 2, when? When is Days Gone 2 happening? Days Gone 2, Days Gone 2. And they're probably fucking sick of it because they want to make a Days Gone 2, obviously.
Where'd he go?
They fucking put their hearts and souls into this game. Why wouldn't they want to make a sequel? So anyway, for the longest time, it's always been kind of, don't mention Days Gone 2. Kevin would never respond to any of the comments, would never acknowledge them. It was always just ignore. Until the remaster was announced. And Kevin started liking and responding to comments asking about Days Gone 2. Now, he hasn't said anything. This is pure just speculation. But he does like a little heart or a little like prayer hands emoji or something like that. Like very low-key, very subtle, but a marked difference from their old policy, which is do not engage with the Days Gone 2 requests.
Good choice.
Does it mean anything?
Okay.
Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. I like to think it does mean something.
Okay.
But like I said, that depends on your appetite for hopium.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hey.
We'll find out, I guess. I would imagine it would be on the PlayStation, probably the PS5 and the PS6. But I imagine it would be one of those things that they will release on the PS6 when the PS6 is launched. It will be a PS6 game.
Sure. All right.
Okay, return the knife to Addy. How well is the remaster sold? I think it's done really fucking well. I know the pre-orders were good.
Hey,
Oh, here's that knife you were looking for.
thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, The Hobbit. I'm getting my job scheduled and set. I'm nervous, but they're working with me a lot. I'm still gonna make it to Comic-Con this year. Oh shit, yeah. Comic-Con. Fuck yeah. Ben asking, am I gonna try Elden Ring? Yeah. I want to do Elden Ring, Sekiro. I want to do all the Dark Souls. I want to do all of them. The problem is, you guys don't like watching them. Honestly, they're really hard to stream. They're really hard to stream. They're not fun to watch because they're very, very repetitive. And as a streamer, it's like, I get a little self-conscious if I'm not progressing and doing well. And it's like, I suck at those games. Like, they are hard and I suck. I'm not very good. There are people on the subreddit for Dark Souls who are like, this game's really short. Like, I finished it in like 10 hours. And then there are other people who are like, what do you mean? It took me like 75 hours to do my first playthrough. And I think, let me see what I'm at. Hang on, let me pause it. Where is it? Dark Souls, 56 hours, and I'm pretty sure I'm only halfway through. Survivor's Guilt. Yes, Ben, that's the perfect phrase for it. You are on the ball today. Survivor's Guilt. That's definitely what Deacon has. Like, hardcore, deep Survivor's Guilt. Fun fact, Ava's favorite game is Care Bears 4, The Bear Spawn. Robbie, you love playing Days Gone, one of your favorite games? Hell yeah. Yeah, Warhorse, your gut is that if the remaster does well, Ben might see their way clear to a sequel. I mean, one of the biggest things is they just had their other game that they've been working on for fucking years cancelled. So they're currently twiddling their thumbs, so to speak, or as of, I think it happened in like September of last year. I'm sure they've got something in the works. I got it next time. Ask for the Days Gone prequel. Hell yeah. I would love to see that. I think Kevin is resigned and doesn't care now when he responds to Days Gone 2 comments, maybe. Wait, it's James Guan with us. Hey, James Guan. PS6 game, we're talking about Days Gone 2. If there is a Days Gone 2, it would probably be launched on the PS6. Miranda Satin is here as well. Kind of surprised at least on Twitch, the original sells way more streams and viewers than the remastered. Interesting. I would imagine a lot of people don't select the game, the remastered version of the game when they're streaming. you talking about Days Gone or Dark Souls? Because I know you're a nerd for Dark Souls as well. I'm fucking loving it. I realized what it's like. It's like having a gambling addiction, where you're like, oh, I've just got to just do one more, and then I'll be good. I got to win back my blood echoes, my souls, whatever, and then I can quit the casino. It's like a gambling addiction. It's safe because it's a video game. Yeah, The Hobbit, you take forever to play a game, but that's because I like fucking around and dragging content out. I mean, yeah, why not? Oh, about 700 watching the OG game and 35 watching Remastered. Interesting. Psychotic, you like to watch me do Dark Souls games because you'll never actually play them yourself. You might give Elden Ring a chance once it's like $10. I think, well, Dark Souls Remastered is still $40. And Dark Souls came out in, Jesus, what, 2011, 2012? And the remaster was like 2015? So it's a 10-year-old game. 10-year-old remaster of a 13 or more year-old game. Supposedly PS6 will be less powerful than the 5. What do you mean? In what way? Yeah, welcome in. I've watched some streamers. Oh, Seth, I said hi to you earlier. You've been here for a while, haven't you? Apologies. Hello again. Watch some streamers fighting Elden Ring bosses using dance mats. What? That is crazy. Yeah, I know you guys aren't judging me. It's that weird, like, self-conscious thing. Like today, just playing badly. How many times do I apologize that I'm playing badly? Like, it doesn't matter. You guys are here to hang out. Okay, let's see. We can go ride and meet with O'Brien. Let's go do that. Do we have a job for Ricky? Oh, wait. Does that say job? See, this is what I'm talking about. I can't even see it. No job available. I really need to make that bigger or a different color. Oh no, love. I just ran her over. Sorry about that. Yeep. Oh, pro tip for Horde Assault mode. When you're doing Lost Lake, do not, I repeat, do not try to cross the swamp footbridge thing. Not footbridge, this thing. The little swampy area that you can use to cross over. Do not come this way when a horde is chasing you. Because what you find is you get to about here and it says you are leaving the mission zone. You are not allowed to go into Lost Lake in Horde Assault mode. And the horde will be right behind you on this narrow-ass little fucking strip of land. And you will get swamped. And murdered. Murdered quite a lot. Oh, shit.
Damn it, sniper ambush.
Get off the bike, Deacon! I was pressing the button, he's just like, oh, just sit here. An idiot. Oh, he didn't take any damage, though. You did, and you did. Alright, where's the sniper? There you are. Alright. Now, if you want to get that sniper loot, don't shoot the sniper. Shoot the platform on which they stand. You don't. There it is.
Gotcha, you son of a bitch. No more ambush drifters for you.
And then they die and they fall down. And then you can loot them. And we got a bit of scrap. Oh well. She messed up my bike. I just had this repaired. It's just been in the shop. Oh, it's at 4%? What? Good Lord.
Let's see what I can do.
Bamoth, hello, welcome in. And Tommy Tank Gaming, hello. In Elden Ring, I watched a guy do a no summons, no magic, just sword and shield, and it was cool watching him struggle through the whole game. Dazzle them with your roly-poly magic. Burn the fucking tree. Oh, I wish you could do that. That would be fun. Okay, so we've done no hordes and no injectors and no ambush camps here. Not yet. I may leave the hordes in, because they are very useful for some of the missions.
All right, I'm here.
Jesus, don't sneak up on me like that.
Did you find anything out about Sarah, about the woman that I put on your chopper?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, wait, it's gonna take some time, okay?
Uh-oh, is YouTube being weird again?
I'm lifting my neck here. If anyone back at HQ finds out, those guys with the guns over there,
You're
they'll
all
follow
on
orders
the
without
same
question.
team, O'Brien.
It just looks that way. Look, I don't have time to
I
explain.
love that line. It just looks that way.
That's why I need your help.
My help?
Look, just take it. It's a wavelength recorder and some GPS trackers. I just need you to... We're out of time. Look, shit, I don't even know your name.
Deacon St. John.
Look, Deacon St. John, if you want me to risk my neck helping you find whatever her name, Sarah, then yeah, I'm gonna need you to do something.
Fucking O'Brien.
Okay. Keep the radio close. I'll contact you in a couple of minutes.
Now, I know that everyone likes
My
O'Brien,
name? Oh, you're gonna know it before we're done, O'Brien.
but I think he's a bit of an asshole.
And keep the
I'm
radio
not Team
close.
O'Brien.
It's been right here the whole time, you son of a bitch.
You want me to help you find whatever her name
How long do I
is?
have to wait now?
Like, he realizes, oh shit, if I say that, Deacon's gonna fucking murder me.
Yeah, I'm here. Now, what's this all about? What do you want?
Right, I put a blocker on this channel. It's secure.
What do you want?
I've sent a series of coordinates to your radio. I need you to go to those locations.
What? Why?
Just listen to me. There are several Nero task groups doing work in the field. I need to know what they're doing.
Then why don't you ask them?
I can't. Look, I said it's a long story, and I don't have time to get into it right now. Let's just say the men above me, way above me, are running a lot of field missions, all separate from each other. Nobody knows what anyone else is doing.
So the world ends and you assholes carry on like nothing's changed. Where?
I sent you the coordinates.
Okay.
So, question for everyone.
See what I can do.
What the fuck is O'Brien doing?
Get to as many of them as you can. There are active LZs, landing sites, sample drop-off locations.
Yeah, I got it, but you better have something for me, O'Brien.
Yeah, I got it too. Hold
So, Moonlight, I see your question now. How come you don't like O'Brien? So, let me explain. O'Brien is... Yes, Deacon comes to O'Brien and basically pushes a gun in his face and threatens him and says, you'll find out information about my dead wife. Now, from O'Brien's point of view, yeah, sure, he's got no real incentive to necessarily help Deacon,
now, you have to follow it.
but he's using him.
Follow it. Why?
He's...
Go! Don't lose it!
Jesus, okay. All right.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for him to stop talking.
What's going on, O'Brien? Why am I out here in the shit chasing choppers?
So, he could just find out the information and just fucking tell him. You think Deacon's life is so amazing that he doesn't deserve a favor? Even though you don't know him? Like, he's a drifter living in the shit, while O'Brien is living in his secure little bunker, and he's got his hazmat suit, and he's got 3 square meals a day. And sure, he's doing shit too. He's out in the shit, digging through freaker shit. But, like, he could just fucking help him. And I get it. Okay, you do a job for me, I'll do a job for you. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. So the first job, sure. But then it's another one, and then it's another one, and then it's another one, and then it's, oh, I got a little bit of info, but I couldn't possibly tell you any more until you do another job for me. And he sends him into the fucking Reacher cave and shit like that, knowing full well what Deacon is walking into, and he doesn't warn him. And he still hasn't told him all the info.
Don't you guys have spy satellites? Shit like
It's
that?
really...
Not that I have access to, no. I told
It's
you.
really mean. Especially as we don't find out what O'Brien is doing.
Don't lose them.
I mean, I know it's setting something up for a sequel or whatever, but
Come on now, can't let him
could
get too far ahead.
give Deacon a clue or something, be like, look, this is important. It's not about me, it's about something bigger.
Good. I have their coordinates now via your radio. You better go in on foot.
Heidi, hello, welcome in.
You can't let them see you.
Yeah, I don't like O'Brien because he keeps sending me on annoying Nero missions. Yeah, that one.
Each of these research units have a science guide, like me, guarded by a bunch of goons. I need you to get close to the researcher. The wavelength recorder is set to the channel we use to record data. It'll record everything they're doing.
Okay, so you want me to sneak into an LZ filled with heavily armed Kevlar-wearing soldiers
Go.
who shoot on sight so that you can spy on some asshole wearing a pocket protector?
Let me figure this out. Let's do a Spornicus Rex trick. Oh, I like their footprints. So we need to be over there. And the way I usually go is like around these guys, like into that bush there, and then kind of sneak along. But I'm wondering if we can just go that way. We have some reeds here. Well, they're all facing the other way, except for this guy. Maybe.
Protector, really? I have a fucking PhD, asshole.
When did you get that, O'Brien?
Which stands for power.
What university?
Do you still have the tracking devices I gave you?
Well, I was gonna sell them, but most of us don't have access to shit like, you know, satellites.
It's getting late. Place one of them on their helo. Keep your eyes
Yeah, I did that already.
Missions include stops that aren't on the books. I'm gonna find out where they're going. Next.
O'Brien.
You don't need to ask. I'm already looking into what records we have about where evacuees were taken.
It's like I got a flamethrower.
This just gotta be good. What the hell are you guys doing out here?
2071. Checking the traps inside 14 Alpha. I've confirmed a large male subject with confirmed albinism.
KRW, hello.
Subject has expected lack of skin pigmentation and reddish eyes. Muscle mass appears to be
Still like Schizo, unfortunately, yes.
subjects. What was it?
I'll explain why in a minute.
Bleachers. Well, this is only the third subject we've been able to study. As noted, their strength and ability to absorb damage make them extremely dangerous to approach.
Steven, you feel like O'Brien was still mad from when Deacon pulled out the gun at the beginning? Like at the beginning, like from 2 years ago?
Mutation. It spread rapidly.
What time is it?
What's wrong with your suits right now?
So that worked really well, just coming up this way. That was actually easier. Alvy says, I see O'Brien as character arc. Everyone who isn't Nero is less than their indoctrination. As he learns Nero is up to no good, he realizes some of their propaganda is untrue. Yeah. Mr. Vandals, hello, welcome in. You just finished the story? Awesome. Did you roll credits and then keep playing, or just roll credits and then you came here? Because there is there's a little bit more story after the credits, just to let you know. And let me just catch up. Maybe you didn't get heli training in Tent Mountain. KRW, you can't stand the Sarah cutscenes, they take so long. I know, I wish we could skip them. Averstoff says he's using Deacon to learn more about the virus and the higher-ups at Nero. Honestly, that seems fair to me. But Deacon didn't necessarily agree to that.
I heard
I probably didn't need to do that. Oh. Let's see if we need to go around this way.
What's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. Your boys were carving out the guts of a freak while it was still alive.
They're not my boys. And what do you care? Aren't you what do you guys like to call yourselves? Drifters?
Hold on, is there someone on the other side of this helicopter? I just saw red on the map. Oh, he's there. Okay, we're good.
Don't you kill the infected for money or whatever shit you barter with?
Yeah, I kill freaks, but I don't carve them open while they're still alive and listen to them scream.
Did you get my data?
Whatever shit you barter with.
Yeah.
You mean ears. Ears, Deacon. Or O'Brien.
I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Brian? O'Brien. Ah, God damn it.
Ooh, Dawn, the wife and you were headed to Albuquerque for the weekend. Nice.
Brian, talk to me. Ah, shit, you better be in touch, O'Brien.
The unbothered son. Hello, welcome.
Vagrant camp. Bastards have been ambushing all the supply runs around here, haven't you?
This is Radio Free Oregon.
No, Copeland, not right now.
I'm having too good of a day, Cope, to let your bullshit spoil it for me.
Jason is here as well. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. O'Brien is probably putting his ass on the line trying to find info on Sarah. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Putting his ass on the line, but not necessarily his life. He's a white suit, not a yellow suit Nero soldier. Okay, so we can bring the Wapanisha Road Horde to this camp, and it's 5 p.m., which is perfect. I think I might take out that sniper, though. Because the sniper's likely to shoot me off the bike. Everyone else will just do little plinky plonky shots. What the fuck are they doing? They're doing that little Fight Club thing? Oh, they are.
Hey!
There we go. That's how you fight.
Oh, that was not a headshot. Damn it.
The hell?
The hell?
The hell?
What the hell? I cannot get a headshot for some reason. I'm being weird.
Something's here.
No.
Jesus, what's going on?
What do you mean? Everything seems okay to me.
First
There we go.
down. Now the rest of you.
Alright, let's get a hold.
Something's out here. Anything?
Everything's fine.
I like how that one person's like, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. No, I had a shot. I wasn't trying to shoot through. I mean, yeah, shoot through the tree, but I did have a shot. I fucked it up. Right, Wapanisha Road is right here.
Oh, I'm not done with you. I'll be back. You just wait and see.
And they should just be coming out the cave any minute now. We could just make our own little mini horde out of the random stragglers. That's a tree that are around. In there? Oh, get off the bike, Deacon. Good lord. Oh, now you fucked it up. Shit, I don't hear them. They've already left. Look, fucking knocked over my bike. No. Not mess with Deacon's bike. No. Damn it. Stop it. All I wanted to do was get the horde. Alright, let's go find them. So they wander down here. They might be at their feeding site. Ready Twin, hello, welcome in. Fellow gamer, friend, and Days Gone enthusiast. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. How about yourself? Oh, hello. What's that? What's that gunfire? What did I just drive into the middle of?
Gotta be close to a nest. I can smell it.
Do not see the horde here. Oh crap, we missed our window. Ooh, but we can search road camp for Lisa. Yeah, let's do that one. Well, it's nighttime. Do we really want to do it at night? Because this place is pretty fucking brutal. Road camp is one of the hardest parts of the game. Just because you're sent there still pretty early on. Like, I'm starting to get, you know, Deacon's starting to get his confidence. He's starting to get kind of good. He's got some kind of good guns. But we're not there yet. Not quite. And road camp has like 6 nests and 2 hordes. Hello, who the fuck are you?
Shit, squatter patrol. Where the hell did you get the bike, huh?
Ooh, oh shit, I was reading the chat, I just drove into a rock. You're gonna play Days Gone for the 9th time. Nice. Very good. This is my 14th playthrough. Where's Buzz? Where's Buzz? I've never seen the mechanic not be there. He works 24/7. What happened to Buzz? Where's this guy? Where's everyone? Does Lost Lake have opening hours? What is going on? Wait, where are the guards? Okay, legit, where is everyone? Do you have any NPCs? I see one there. Oi, you. There's an NPC. There's NPCs still here. Where are the guards? Where are the merchants? That's crazy. Ooh, Jason, thanks for the tip last week on the Grotto Cave Horde on Rex's stream. Finally took them out. Nice. Good job. The Unbothered Son. This game, this is making me want to start New Game Plus. Oh yeah, do it. Absolutely. Especially with the new patches you got from the challenges. There's no one to open the gate. This is definitely glitched. Wait, can I not save it? Hello, let me save it. Let's give it a save and a reload. Hopefully that will snap us out of it. Maybe? There we go. Gate's open. Hey, and there's Blair.
Where?
That was so weird. I've never seen that happen before. Hobbit, you gotta go. All right, thank you for being here.
Yeah, good. Yep.
So Ready Twin says, for a 40-year-old bike. Oh, you just bought your first motorcycle. Ooh, an 85 Kawasaki. Oh, nice. 40-year-old bike. Only 10K miles? Whoa. You put in a new battery, got new tires, putting on a new speed cable. You paid $1,200 for it? That's it? She calls your bike, your wife hates it. She calls your bike the bitch.
Good job.
Oh, you got a good fucking deal.
Here you go.
That's awesome. Days Gone 9, you ride as well? That's cool.
Yep. You would come back soon, huh?
Sure thing, Blair.
You need something?
Just looking for some stuff.
All right, I got you. Bike's looking pretty busted. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, I think, is it 11? Not quite. Who have we got over here? Oh, it's the drummer boy. Oh no, they are actually going to stop playing. And drummer boy's like, nah, I don't want to play with you. I love making Deacon dance. He's not very good at it. He doesn't really have moves. Start a mosh pit. Oh.
I want to tell you just what you meant to me before you lost your mind.
All right, this is actually where we are going to end it for today. I do want to say thank you, everyone, for being here. And again, I know my gaming wasn't quite on the ball. Still feel like I'm not quite fully present. 3 hours of broken sleep is not fun. Not fucking fun. But hopefully by tomorrow, I'll be fine. So tomorrow at, what time to say? Noon, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, we'll be doing a very special stream. We're going to be celebrating hitting 5,000 subscribers. I want to say thank you to every single fucking one of you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. You guys on Twitch as well, everyone watching on Twitch, I appreciate you as well. Thank you for following on Twitch. I'll be streaming on both platforms tomorrow. Like I said, at 12 p.m. In the meantime, I've dropped a new video on our new channel, Hey Drifter, which is all Days Gone, all day long. It's all Days Gone lore, Days Gone Easter eggs, behind the scenes, making of, like, things that players generally miss. We just dropped a new video a couple days ago. Please, if you've not yet seen it, go check it out. If you love Days Gone, go check it out. And even if you think you know the answer to the question, go check it out, because you don't know the full answer. We also have the deep dive into Ricky, if you're interested in kind of thinking more about her character. And we've got plenty more coming up. We've got so many videos planned. I'm fucking loving it. There's so much going on. So tomorrow, noon, we're going to be doing a prize giveaway. There's going to be a little kind of audience participation, little game that we're going to play. We're going to have prizes. You do want these prizes. They're not shit prizes. They're good prizes. So yeah, come hang out tomorrow, 12 noon, back here. So 25 and a half hours from now. Yeah, and go check out Hey Drifter in the meantime. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Spornicus Rex. He'll be streaming Days Gone tomorrow evening. Make sure you are subscribed to him as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the subs. I appreciate all my members, my moderators, and everyone just for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, stay safe out there. Bye, everyone.